I was initially taken with the actual concept of the show. I loved the idea of young star trained dancers ages 8 to 15, and then pairing them and asking them to come ask one of their parents to come dance with them who are untrained. That alone just made me go, wow, that's interesting. I've never seen that. And because I believe I was similar to a lot of these kids, that's how I grew up. I was dancing nonstop and it was my life. And to think if I was given an opportunity to ask my mom to come dance with me and that we'd be going for a prize of $100,000 and be on national TV, and all of this just felt so unique and special. And I know personally from partner dancing, and there is a innate emotional bonding that happens by dancing. It's vulnerable. It causes all of everything to come to the surface, to have to, it's a challenge. You have to go through this. And so I knew that putting a parent and their child together in a dance format on this level was just going to be such a journey to watch. And I was really blown away the heart that this show has, and also the performance level and how much it really grows throughout the course of the show. I know what it's like to obviously be a diehard dancer as a kid, but I also know what it's like to be the parent that is, you would do anything for your kids. You would cross any mountain for your kids. There's that feeling. And so I would see in their eyes and their just being on the stage how much they wanted to impress and us, and also be there for their kids on the stage. And it was just, it moved me so much. I said, I get it. I can't, there's probably nothing Evie could, yes, absolutely. I would, do that for you. I would do that for you, Callum. And so that the combination of the two of them up there, and also just how much these young dancers want this, and I related with all of it. So it was super fun, but it was also challenging for me to judge because my heart is just so invested in their journey.
Music and dance, entertainment, it's a non-stop party at our house.
We have a lot of spontaneous dance parties in our house. I mean, there's a lot of fights over the Alexa and what songs are going to play and what dance party we were going to have that night. There's a lot of that going on. But my daughter, Evie, funny enough, was she was not into dance at all, had no interest in it, and then just recently became very interested in Irish dancing. And so we found an Irish dancing class, and she's obsessed. So, I guess, it found her. Right. I never pushed it. I was very clear. I was like, no. If it's not a natural passion or want or desire, I'm not pushing this on her. And then she just said, you know what I want to do? River dance. And I said, okay. And so that, listen, here we are.
Years ago, like coming out of before college, I had a chance to work at Walt Disney World. And my very first job was a TV host. I was like the first teenage TV host in Orlando. And so I got a chance to interview celebrities that would come through. I got to interview Chevy Chase and some other famous comedians. And I think that was a seed that was planted in me that here we are 20 years later that finally got to blossom. So I think that experience really helped prepare me for this, even though I didn't know it.